May this love never find you. We'll see what that's about. Is it ahmadelyo? I have no idea, bro. Why this name? Why this name? Awful, let's go. I'm here for awful. Here we go.
When you think of the love of your life, the pulp of your pupils, you might have a certain description, or you've already conceptualized.
I mean, I already have her. I can't complain. She's wonderful. She's wonderful.
What that breathing organism looks like. And I am going to take a very good guess, actually just a confirmed guess, as to who the love of your life looks like. Firstly, their hair follicles are built like Funyuns. They are colorblind. They fail to see color, which is also a very good thing because that means they are not racist. They also have a massive nostril system, one that only Pinocchio would be proud of. This individual also has a mustache that is going through divorce. Whenever you see this man's whiskers, you
What is he describing? Interested where this is going.
Think of the story of Moses, because why is his mustache just split through the middle? And this individual also has a vocacious vocabulary. The love of your life goes by the name of ahmadelyo on YouTube.
He's talking about himself. I was like, what the fuck is bro talking about?
You guys did not see that coming. All right, now that we got my ego base boosting promotion out of the way, welcome back, my armadilliest armadillos. If you couldn't tell by the intro, in today's MP4,
did bro just dick suck himself? Self-assessed, we love that.
file, we are looking at the opposite of the intro. When you saw that intro, I'm sure all of you were saying, God, please let this be my man. But in today's video, we are going to be looking at scenarios where you're just going to say, God, please let this not be my partner. This is the type of love that you would wish on your worst enemy. I'm sick of people saying they wouldn't wish stuff on their worst enemies. Come on, they're your worst enemies. If you're not wishing the worst for them, they're not your enemies. I feel like my intros always surpass intro length, and I want to stop doing that, so I'm trying to keep it short and concise, just like your height. Now I know what you guys might be thinking, Ahmed,
as a 5'7" man, I feel offended by your comment. I take that personal. What is your issue with being short? Was the love of my life. Never heard of that before. Is that some kind of new drink or something? Back in the day, you could buy the love of your life. Unfortunately, slavery's banned.
why is your mic clinging onto your shirt in hopes of unpacking you? I am trying to figure out where I could start putting my mic, and I don't want to like hold it, you know what I mean? I want it to just kind of cling onto me, but in a way that won't just make it look like I'm wearing oxygen. I know there's a bit of cleavage showing, and it probably will be revealed more as the video goes down. Some of you freaks are getting excited. Stop it. But yeah, I just want you guys to remember, eyes up here. My eyes are over here. But yeah, if you fail to keep your pupils pupilled up here, I do carry. I live in America. We do have guns over here. You might be thinking, Ahmed, oh, you carry? Wait, when did you get the license to carry? Ever since these bad boys arrived. Oh yeah, the biceps are pregnant. All right, let's not waste any more time. I think I've officially solidified my chances of only being a YouTuber for the rest of my life. I don't know if any companies will accept me at this point. Let's take a look at these may this love never find me conversations. Let's go. My man died and our old friend from high school is messaging me.
That's diabolical. Bro, that's crazy. See, I don't know where this came from. Where like dudes believe that like, yo, her husband died. I got a chance. Shut up, Poca. 5'3.5". Damn, bro. Damn, bro. The shortest king. That's crazy. Born in the wrong generation. For real, for real. Yep. Born in the wrong generation.
There is nothing on this planet that I love more than just a bit of Logan Paul Riz. I mean, no one else would want to spit game that seems to be pretty dead. Hey, Marissa, it's Billy. I heard what happened with James and wanted to reach out and send my condolences. I know we haven't talked for a minute, but if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm always here. Hey, Wait, what did I name him again? Billy. Hey, Billy. Thank you for reaching out. I appreciate the kind message. Hope all is well with you. No problem. Haven't seen either of you since high school, so life sure has been a roller coaster. And I got married a couple of months ago. Beautiful ceremony. Just flex your wedding on the widow.
That is crazy. That is bro, that's diabolical. That is evil incarnate. That is okay. That is not like interest in her. That's just literally, what did you do to this man when you were in lady, what did you do to this man in high school? What did you do to this man in high school that he now comes out, messages you, flexes that he's married while your boyfriend is dead? That is the most evil I've ever seen, bro. That is villain. That is cartoon villain level shit. That is crazy. That is evil.
I mean, what a devastating human being already. Hey, I heard that you lost the love of your life, and I just want to say, not me though. I did not lose the love of my life. My love is very much in my life. By the way, we also had like this beautiful ceremony. The only ceremony you're going to is the one of his life. Okay, this might get me canceled. Let me cut this out. But yeah, this is where the conversation would end. Honestly, even the condolences seem to be a bit...
That's like crazy. That is some kind of like childhood vendetta at this point. That's some kind of different revenge.
It's suspicious, but you know, people grieve in their own... I mean, this guy's clearly not grieving. There seems to be something that he's grieving after. Very weird to flex your wedding on somebody that's just lost their potential wedding. I mean, that's pretty messed up. It's actually beyond messed up. It's just dead. Wow, that's amazing, Billy. Congratulations. She was always really sweet. I'm glad you found your person. Yeah, I couldn't be happier.
Bro! Bro, that is so evil! Holy shit, dude! Oh my god! I could not be happier to a widow! That is crazy! That is actually insane, dude.
This is like if you slam dunked on somebody and then the dude that you slam dunked on snapped their knee in half and you're like, booyah, I just slam dunked on you, by the way, and I plan on scoring a slam dunk later as well. Just wanted to let you know. I'm honestly surprised that this individual became plural. People like this, you'd expect them to be singular for life. But no, he was able to break out of the fraction realm, and it gives me hope because his emotional intelligence is very unintelligent. Yeah, I couldn't be happy.
Well, the thing is this. This is text, so you don't know. He might very well know what he's doing. See, you can say that his emotional intelligence is not there, but have you considered that he might very well know what he's doing? Have you considered that he exactly knows what he's doing right there? That he's doing it on purpose? There's two versions here. One is, he's just retarded. The other is, he's just evil.
It's kind of crazy, honestly, when you think about it. Remember when everyone thought me and you were gonna be endgame back in school? Lol. Don't know if...
Bro hates her.
If I ever heard that one. Yeah, even Mary Poppins remembers, lol. I wouldn't be surprised if she was a little jealous if she knew I was messaging you. To send me your condolences? Never in my life have I seen this. Condolences game.
Okay, now he's really pathetic. Okay, never mind. My complete picture has changed. He's now making her so now he's trying to make her jealous. What the fuck, bro? What is going on? He very possibly may, in fact, know, but who knows? Yeah, that now, yeah, he's absolutely doing it on purpose. Now he's absolutely doing it on purpose. He's absolutely doing it on purpose. You don't have a place retarded and evil. Could be both. Look at this on.
This guy is teaching me some very valuable lessons. I know you lost your partner, but this is the love of your life, because the values and the morals that he stands on are just very flimsy. I mean, there should never be a time where game is not something that you can spit. There should never be a period in your life where you are not trying to impress people that are not your partner. This is common ball knowledge. Come on now. Oh, you're married and you just had a wedding ceremony and you're talking to somebody that just...
Also, do we consider it cheating? Because he's trying to, like, make her also jealous?
Lost their loved one. This is the perfect time. They're grieving, okay? They're vulnerable. They don't know where their emotions are, and take advantage of that. Not only are you committing treason on your partner, but you're spitting condolences game. There is no way you thought this wouldn't make it to the public. This is a grave mistake. No pun intended. To send me your condolences? Yeah, she can get a little overprotective. What a loser. Why is she acting like lockdown browser? You're just trying to cheat. I mean, why does she want to be honor lock? Why can't she just be dishonor lock? Why can't she just not care about you and throw you in the bin? That's...
Yeah. I think this man needs to go regardless.
Honestly, what she needs to be doing with you right now. This is insane to me. You are married. Not only that, you just flexed your wedding on somebody that just lost their loved one. And now you're also telling her about the technical difficulties that your partner has, which, by the way, are not difficulties. They're technical abilities, all in hopes of getting with the grieving one. Yeah, she can get a little overprotective. Listen, I was thinking maybe if you want to get out of the house for a bit, maybe go for a drive or something, we could totally do that. Maybe it'll make you feel better. No pressure, just an offer. It's totally cool if you're not down. We could link up another day if you're busy. Just let me know. If you're down, I can pick you up. I'm just trying to figure out my night. The thing is, he's super wholesome and...
Get the orbital cannon! Shoot. Sir? Shoot that guy.
Genuine as he says that. He just wants to make sure she's properly condolenced. And honestly, I feel sick to my stomach that I even doubted him for a moment. He just wants her to feel like there's someone to talk to. And he is the man for the job. A married man for the job. Grieving Riz is insane. And please, let us not normalize this as a society. I truly do feel for his newlywed wife. Imagine just getting wifed up and your man is not only cheating on you, but is trying to cheat on you with someone who is in the trenches of mourning. You have to feel for the girl that's being text messagely harassed by this dude and his wife. They are the victims here. I feel like this was a really good start though. As devastating as it was, it shows us a prime example of the type of love you don't want to locate you. Am I overreacting with how I broke up with my cheating ex? I am breaking...
Huh? Okay, let's see. In the confusion of the tism, the brain dead can make a move. Very dangerous for anybody not on the same wavelength. Okay, here we go. The first one was crazy. Let's see this one. Okay, here we go.
Up because Kiyun. Wait, Kiyun. I hope I'm saying that. Is it Kiyun or Kiyun? I'm not really too sure, so I might be mispronouncing this name. But I do believe that is a Korean name. So you can already say we are getting into K-drama territory. Let's see if this
K-drama. There's a show of this out there somehow.
Situation is truly konsamida. Oh, you thought I didn't know? Yeah, I know about... Hey, I know about the kimchis. What did I do? Where is this coming from? I'm so confused. So she sends this message to him, which I believe is the message that he sent to somebody that wasn't her. What is this? Aw, sweetie. Your hinge message, darling. Kiyun, that's just unhinged. Did you get it? No, genuinely nuke me. It's okay. Can we talk about it? Why, honey? There's nothing to talk about. Okay, go on. Print. Wait, I'm going to start using that. If I want somebody to talk, I'm just gonna say print.
Bro. Print. That's gonna be interesting. Print.
That's such a good boy manner of telling somebody to talk. Are you subscribed to the ahmadelyo YouTube channel? Because remember, his mom actually promised to give him a hug if he hits 100,000 subscribers, and he totally didn't just make that treaty up, and his mom actually didn't promise to give him a hug if he hits 100,000 subscribers. Print. That's so dehumanizing, telling somebody that they're basically a printer. I love it. And it's something that Kiyun does deserve. Very un-K-drama-like behavior from him. There's
Kiyun is like... Cute, and it means why in Hindi. Bro is no Korean, the fuck? Regardless. Wait, that's even better. Now we can get like these Indian shows with like the weird crazy transitions when something shocking is said. I think you know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. Like there's like really odd transitions that are like really often and long and like right when the shocking moment. That's what we're gonna get in this case. That's also fine.
No excuse. I'm telling you what happened. And it's the same thing as last time. It felt like you had given up. You kept responding like that and I don't know what was going on. And I kept asking you and to just talk to someone, I went on it. I don't even have any intention of going. I was actually going to propose to you again on our anniversary dinner because I wanted things to start to get better between us because this is what it felt like. I felt like I was losing you. Aw, sweet. Are we clear now? No emails, no messages. We are done. See, that wouldn't work on me. I mean,
based woman. Based woman. Absolutely, utterly based. She essentially said, oh, that's sweet. Anyways, we're no longer talking. Based. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Oh, yeah, he does.
I mean, I wouldn't cheat in the first place, obviously. You know me. I am the most honorable lock. The only thing I'm trying to lock down is your browser. But I love the way that she is dealing with him, genuinely. She's not falling for the manipulation. She's not falling for...
See, also, this is something. I think cheaters should be able to be sued. And even, depending on the situation, be jailed. Anyways, with the addition of ADD. So in Indian movies, when they got an important moment, be all over. Yeah. I get it. For these terrorist emotional tactics that he's trying to utilize. She's letting him know there are no emails, there are no messages, okay? You will not contact her. Now, obviously, this dude is guilty, but if he wasn't guilty, this is where the pigeons get involved. Oh, you don't want me to message you? I'll do you one better. Just grab an innocent pigeon, scroll up a scroll, and attach it to its beak. That pigeon will find you because my love is different. I feel like this video is just a whole promotion for me. Let me move on with the text messages. But I love you. I was feeling neglected, and to get some validation, that's why I did it. Oh my god. Aw. How sweet. You love me so much. I think I don't deserve this much love. You deserve someone better. Please. Get fucked. I hate cheaters. I hate cheaters with an undeniable passion.
For real, I can't live without you. Please, I've been trying to fix things with us. You suddenly switched up ever since I went to Portugal. Things were going well between us. Please. This is why Messi is better. Because as soon as you enter the Cristiano Ronaldo country, you're just not going to be able to see straight. Things were...
Oh my god. Holy shit, that's cringe. I think I just like, ugh. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Cheating, I think, should be punished by getting castrated by an alligator. Wait, didn't Trump try or does rebuild alligator Alcatraz? I know where they go.
Going well between us. Please. Aw, didn't know every time we had a fight, you'd go out and cheat and fail that as well. Bro tried to cheat and failed. Cheating is bad, but cheating and failing to cheat, at that point, why are you even interacting with oxygen? Honestly, we need to question your relationship with the O2. No, for real, what did I do that made you upset? Because this happened after all that. Now I'm actually getting mad. Are you being for real? Because now I feel like even I'm getting manipulated and I'm not involved in this whatsoever. Aw, classic manipulation technique where you try to blame the other person. Bro, you know I read, right? And then he says something, but she completely blurred it, so...
She completely blurred it. Bro is begging on his knees right now. And deservedly so. Get fucked. I don't care. Question, can you react to Sears Bollywood movie scene on stream? Probably not. They're gonna castrate me. I'm not doing that. I'm not risking that.
I'll just insert something. Konsamida. Sweetheart, you are trying to make a fool out of the wrong girl. You switched up on day one. Please, can you tell me what happened? Okay, are we clear for real? No messages, emails. I would change my email, but I can't. I've been using Yahoo since I spawned. I refuse to change. You will not let me not use Yahoo. If I stop using Yahoo because of you, I will take out my sword and slice you in half. Babe, you know ever since I went to Portugal, my accent changed. Okay, obrigado. You know, I'm different now. I've changed so much. I didn't like you anyways. You were getting very fat. Cut out the Portuguese accent. I know, very unobrigado of me. But you guys can be the judge of that. Rate my Portuguese accent in the comment section down below. My name is Renato, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Obrigado. I won't contact you again, but I'm not blocking you. I love you. He responds to his own message where he says, you switched up on day one. Please, can you tell me what happened? Can you tell me? I don't care. I'm indifferent. Okay, bye. This is...
Okay, bye. Yeah. I do through the heart like it's a rugby ball. What? Interesting. Yeah, get fucked. I don't care. I have no sympathy for cheaters. You deserve what's coming for you. I wouldn't mind if she went out and get like a revenge on you actively. I don't care. Get cooked. I have no sympathy at all. Yes, cheaters don't deserve any sympathy. Get fucked. I don't care. Get fucked. That's all I'm gonna say.
Just a classic example of just getting little broed after getting little broed after getting little broed. This is the equivalent of taking somebody, putting them in your armlet and just giving them head scratches and just being like, good, good. You might as well just give him a bowl of treats after that and tell him, hey, dinner's ready. Go, boy. Fetch. I've never seen a string of text messages just look like a humiliation ritual obstacle.
That man got served a bowl of being a bitch. Just a bowl of bitch. That's it. Bro, how can you cheat and then beg on your knees? I find these always funny, right? The men and women crashing out on video when they get cheated on. It's just funny. It just is.
Of course. In Portugal, whenever we see things like this, the first thing we say is inscreva-se no meu canal, which means subscribe to my channel. I totally didn't just learn that on Google Translate 2 seconds ago. Am I overreacting for my boyfriend is being dramatic? I think you're underreacting for the way that you spelled that. But I'm guessing based on the way he's going to be behaving, he's going to be an it. I have to get ready for work. Please make sure to eat something because I won't be home until at least 10 p.m. Why do you have to work so late? I'm so tired already as it is. Why don't you just take off as well? Then maybe we can sit down and sort this whole wedding stuff out together. I'm not going to work today. Don't feel very good. Why is all we have to eat leftovers? There's literally nothing to eat in the fridge. If you really cared about my appetite, you would have made something for me to eat last night. You cursed lady. You decided to not...
You accursed woman! You didn't make me food! Now I'm going to beat the shit out of you! 1950s style! Bro, just get yourself some food, buddy. Just get yourself some food. Why can none of these people cook?
Cook me anything, and you know how my stomach growls when it's angry. It sounds a little bit like this. But no, you don't care for me. You want me to disintegrate of hunger. This is clearly a fully marinated miso. But if you don't know how to cook at your marinated age, you're cooked. I don't even think you need to know a recipe. People back in the day just used to eat stuff that they just put together. People think cooking has to be this science. If you don't know how to cook and you are truly hungry, obviously you want to eat things that you do enjoy. But if you have reached a level of hunger that your stomach cannot suffice any longer, go in that pantry, take tons of ingredients and smush them together and eat it. That is what you get for not knowing how to cook. Why are you acting like you've been banished to no food? You were just banished to the leftover realm, which a lot of people would be very...
Dude, just make a struggle meal. Just make a struggle meal. Just create a struggle meal. Easy. Problem solved. Or is more of a kid than an adult. Yep. Just make a struggle meal. It's easy. Just make one. They work well. I've heard.
Grateful for. It just shows you're pooping your privilege in front of us. There are more text messages, but just off of seeing this first one, I really hope that your girl decides to leave you as a leftover. I hope you don't stay as her main dish. Whatever. Where do you keep the emergency money? I don't get paid for another month, and I need something to eat. So where's it at? You better answer me. You're the one that refused to make me food last night, so you need to tell me where it's at. At this point, this is where you just leave this individual. This is an absurd way of talking. And maybe this is something that some people are used to. They need to become unused to it. If I could just figure out the code to the mainframe, I could break into the emergency money vault and finally get some money to buy me some...
Straight up just emergency money. Why is there even emergency money? Have you got a random master ball in ZA yet? No, I have not. No, I have not. Dude, I have barely over 500 battles done. I hate it here. I'm like 543 now. Horrible.
Food. You mukbang merchant. Starve. You should be starving. We have food in the fridge and I'm working, so please don't text me unless it's really necessary. I already said there's nothing to eat. There's plenty to eat. Make yourself something to eat. I'm sorry I fell asleep last night and didn't have time to make you food, but you're 26 years old. You should know how to make your own food. You didn't have your parents cook for you all the time. How am I supposed to know what to make? You should know how to make food because it's your job. This dude needs a left job and then a right job. You need a job. Don't tell people what their jobs are when you clearly need a job. Oh, I don't feel like going to work.
Well, he has a job. He just doesn't want to go to work. And this is the guy, wedding stuff. Wedding stuff was mentioned earlier. So she's going to marry the dude. Chips, bro, is like a pet, actually. Bro could just literally make himself food instead of basically bothering his future wife. Well, hopefully no longer future wife.
I don't feel like cooking. You clearly don't have the financial competence to be taking care of this relationship. So how dare you have the arrogant competence to tell her she should be cooking? She's trying to put food on the table, you schmuck. So that's your excuse. I don't care what you say about it not being a man's job to cook food. You should know how to do it because it's a life skill, regardless of who grew up as a live-in chef. People think that this is a BC way of thinking, but it's not. Men should know how to cook. Men have known how to cook. I think we're in an era of the universe where if a man doesn't know how to cook, he needs to start learning how to cook, even if that's not the household or
like how the I always question is how the fuck do young boys not learn from their mothers how to cook? I guess like you're around your mom. Your mom knows how to cook. You watch your mom often. How the fuck do you not know how to cook?
The habitat where that was normalized. My grandfather and father didn't grow up in environments where men would cook. Both of those men know how to cook. What would you do if you didn't have your partner? You go to work, come back home. If you don't know how to cook, you are cooked. And based on the pitfulness of your pockets, you really need to know how to cook because you can't even get something cooked from outside. Boyfriend dumped me because I was taller than him in heels. What the heel is going on? I'm still so
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is retardation on a level I've never seen before. What do you mean? Broke up with her because she's taller in heels. What? Turkey sandwich, pasta, rice, literally so easy. Yes. No, this one is probably the worst yet.
confused. Can we just talk? I never meant to offend you. I just...
Insecurity, final boss. Insecurity fight. This is not just the final boss of insecurity. This is the secret boss of insecurity.
really like heels and wanted to look good at the party. I'm sorry. Don't chat me, man. You're embarrassing to be around, and even now I'm not with you and you're still embarrassing. Do you realize what you've done? I gave you everything and you threw it back in my face. When you're actually old enough and mature, you'll remember this time and realize you messed up. When you're old enough and mature. Do you happen to be a content creator with over 1 million subscribers? Why are you with someone that's not mature? I'm sorry, we have to do some investigation here. Should I be calling Gideon or what's the dealie?
Immature, wearing high heels. We are so cooked. We are so cooked.
Yo, I just wore heels though. I don't mean that hostile, just literally confused. Seems like you flipped so quick and now I'm just feeling confused. You're too masculine for me and I deserve better. I'm high value. You are still a child and finding your way in life.
Oh my god. Oh my god. God, let it rain brains, I beg of you. We need another flood. But it's not water. It's just IQ points. What is this? What is this? What if a girl was taller than me at any point? That would be amazing. Bro, one's that tall, mommy. Bro, what are we doing? We're so cooked. We're literally so cooked.
Anybody that says they're high value is of the lowest value. These are the people that you would sell so quickly in your life. Every time somebody has said, I'm high value, they just end up being a Temu quality human being. It's not your fault. I understand you aren't very conscious and have baby brain. I have a high value network, and when I'm around big people who I can network with and elevate my business in future, I need someone who shows me off and compliments me. Makes
What the fuck? The Heels of Consent! No! New DLC dropped. How is being tall masculine? I have no idea. Bro, we are so cooked. We are so cooked. Sometimes I don't understand women hating men, but sometimes I genuinely do. What are we doing? Literally, insecurity and like not just final boss, secret boss, secret final boss. The boss you unlock after beating the final boss.
Me look good in front of others. You're not that. Don't message me ever again. My thing is, why is she even still entertaining this? Why is she confused? Leave this confusion. Not only is he very immature, clearly, to be calling somebody immature and saying they're very baby-like, there needs to be some basis to that. But the only person that has shown childish behavior is this man right here. I think this is just a huge overreaction to somebody wearing heels. And if he's that insecure about his height, he's never going to reach big heights. Being short doesn't define who you are. It just shows us who you truly are. And I know that sounds audacious coming from somebody that's not short, but if my confidence truly came from my height, it would be so shallow. You would be able to see through me. But he told you, he's a part of the alpha male agency, network of dudes that just growl all the time, consistently. Have you ever met dudes that can repeatedly growl, let their armpit hair reach pitiful lengths? These amphibians are just built different. And if you don't have the competence to withstand that growling, okay, if you tower over his growling, he will growl through you. You are done. That one actually poisoned my pupils a bit. The awareness is just not in the room whatsoever, and it's not even in the neighboring room either.
How can you crash out over your girl wearing high heels? Like, this is a level of stupidity that we have not seen before. Sometimes I realize I'm not actually completely stupid, just in some ways there. It's just crazy that you would throw a relationship away over this. I mean, I've seen people throw relationships away over nothing burgers, but this one is top 3 at least.
Man got mad at me because I wasn't excited enough that he landed early. You landed so early. I can't believe it. You really sent no messages. I really haven't done much today. I was just in bed all day. And now I'm about to do a little workout with my mom. Okay, have fun. I think I'm gonna die. It's a CrossFit class. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I'm just so incy-wincy that you just don't even acknowledge my presence. Remember the other day when I crawled into the cookie jar and then I couldn't get out because I was so incy-wincy and you didn't even recognize my presence? You are a grown man. What are you?
Wait. So he is mad that she didn't respond earlier when he said he landed. What are we doing?
Doing? I never thought I would say this, but I might have to testosterone check you real quick. Why are you behaving like a thing under the integer limit? This is some cocomelon behavior. Get a grip. Hey, if you want to wear diapers, just say that. Oh, I see. Yeah, you really don't seem excited that I'm back. Let me know when would be a good time to see you tonight. I really am. I think I'm just gonna stay at my house all day and play games tonight. Oh, what? And I can see you tomorrow. Why not today? Because I've told like 4 people I will play. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'll see. Doesn't really seem like that much of a deal, right? It is to me. But if you want to play games, then okay. When I say landed, all you said is, what? Like, I don't want to see you. If that's all you gotta say. I know if I tell even like Pablo Escobar, of all people, he'll give me more than that. I'm so...
What? He talks like he's a teenager, like 15, max. What is this?
Excited to see you. I told my mom days ago that I was planning on seeing you today. Oh well, now you have more time with her probably. Like, I was tracking your flight before. I knew you were going to land early. And then he shows a text message where I guess it's one of his homies tweaking over the fact that he's landed early. Unacceptable behavior from your homies, by the way. We have to question that a bit. This is a better reaction. Instant read. Same type of message as you landed early, but you can actually see that he cares. What? I'm so beyond excited seeing you. you. No, no, no. You need to submerge him in a pond of Cerelac, okay? You are dealing with a...
You need to shower this man in testosterone. You need to literally shower this man in testosterone. What is this? Insecure would be a way to describe this person. That doesn't even describe it. Shower this man in testosterone. Like, no, actually, literally injected into his balls.
Baby, this is a goo goo gaga merchant. I just ask for a little bit of excitement. I mean, I can just see you tomorrow. Your first reaction cannot be, wow, I'm so excited. Absolutely must be, what? I'm sorry that it wasn't my first message, but that doesn't cancel out my excitement. Okay, whatever. Pablo Escobar from beyond the grave is more excited than you that I'm in Arizona. You can't even blame her. You landed in Arizona. Why would she be happy about that? Like, if you told me you were in the Bahamas, I'd be pretty excited that you landed early. You landed early in Arizona. There is nothing going on in Arizona except cactuses and then more cactuses. If you told me let's go to Arizona, I would hope you're talking about let's go buy some Arizona. If you tell me let's go to Arizona, the state, I would tell you you can go desert yourself there by yourself. I'm not going with you. But why are you even entertaining this? This dude is clearly mentally in the trenches. He has not even seen a lick of maturity. I would actually say that he needs to be repuberticized. Because if this is him post
second puberty incoming. I'm so confused by them right now. He basically went fly to her place, right? Right. She didn't respond enough respond with enough excitement, and that hurt his tiny little feelings. What's wrong with AZ, huh? As you can tell, I'm a desert rat. There's nothing wrong.
Puberty, there must have been a malfunction somewhere in there. But clearly his mind hasn't marinated to a marinatable point. He wants you to act like you've just packed Messi in FIFA 2017. I mean, honestly, what is the reaction that you want her to give you at this point? She's given you every type of reaction in hopes that you will stop reacting, and you're still angry. You're still an angry bird. But you know what? Actually, I can relate to him. Because this is my expectation of how my wife would react when I get home or I surprise land on our house, okay? This is how she needs to react. Peekaboo, baby, I'm home. My God, ahmadelyo from YouTube, you're home.
He's glazing himself too much. Frog essentially always waited. Frog always waited like at the door when I came back home from college. Literally just like waited at the door. That no woman's beating that. No woman's beating that.
You're home! I think I've come to terms with the fact that the digital foot stomps that I've created online will forever haunt me. I don't know if there's a way back. This is why you guys need to subscribe. This is all I have left. Alright, last but is probably not the least. Let's look at this one. What are you doing awake, baby? I don't know, to be honest. Is everything okay? You should go back to sleep. It's so late. No, I didn't want to say anything, but I had a dream you cheated on me. I'm sorry. Of course that won't happen. I'm truly in love with you. Only you. I don't know, you're being suspicious asking me to go back to sleep. I said that because it's 3 a.m. baby. I promise. Why are you promising? You don't even need to be using that sort of wordage. You don't need to whip that wordage out. Why is he bringing his insecurity of you cheating on him, which is just not a possibility?
Wait, I didn't quite catch that. Wait a minute.
Foot stomps that I've created online will forever haunt me. I don't know if there's a way back. This is why you guys need to subscribe. This is all I have left. Alright, last but is probably not the least. Let's look at this one. What are you doing awake, baby?
We don't have enough context, so I don't know. But over a dream? Over a dream. Oh, over a dream. Over a dream?
I don't know, to be honest. Is everything okay? You should go back to sleep. It's so late. No, I didn't want to say anything, but I had a dream you cheated on me. I'm sorry. Of course that won't happen. I'm truly in love with you. Only you. I don't know, you're...
Are these just rage bait? Are these just rage bait? This gotta be rage bait. This has to be rage bait.
being suspicious, asking me to go back to sleep. I said that because it's 3 a.m. baby. I promise. Why are you promising? You don't even need to be using that sort of wordage. You don't need to whip that wordage out. Why is he bringing his insecurity of you cheating on him, which is just not a possibility clearly at the moment, because you are only in love with him and only him. I don't know if that was the right decision, even though you have proven your loyalty to his majesty. No, she might have been cross-pollinating. You are showing some empathy for him by telling him he should go back to sleep because it is 3 a.m. and he sees that as suspicion. This dude is reading into everything. You don't want to have this FBI of a relationship. I said that because it's 3 a.m. baby. I promise. Then why would I have a dream like that? My gut is probably trying to warn me. Look, I didn't want to say it, but I think you have.
I think you are retarded. What the fuck are we doing? What are these? Some of these have to be fake, not gonna lie. No way. No way anybody does that. There's no way. I took my dreams this serious. If I took my dreams this seriously, well, I actually don't know what I'm doing right now. Mine don't make a lick of sense, to be honest. Neither. When was the last time I had an actual dream? That's a question I cannot answer because I don't know.
Have a leaky gut. I'm not sure why. I mean, you do worry about that often, and sometimes when something is in our head all day, then we dream of it. How can I help? You can't. Every time you take more than 5 minutes to text back, I get mad. But why? I always reassure you, love, I have classes. Exactly. You are around other guys, and you probably talk to them too.
What the heck are these insecure dudes? That is so weird, bro. I'm not a support of man-child grown up men that acting like still like children. True, I'd be pissed if I was caught messaged at 3 a.m. Bro, I'd be livid, bro. Actually, I'd probably be awake by that. At this point, I'd probably not care.
Curse them. They're surrounding you like little scoundrels. They're sitting in their assigned seats that happen to be near you. How have you not cross-pollinated with somebody else, is what he's saying, because he is so incompetent that he is actually questioning how you have been so loyal to him through his incompetence. I only have like max 5 guys in the same class, and I don't talk to them. You can ask Lexi. Nah, she will cover for you. What does that even mean? Why do you always act like this? Because honestly, convinced.
Oh, so he's a multiple times offender of this situation. Oh my god, this guy's absolutely stupid.
You're doing stuff behind my back, all because of a dream. I'm always with Lex or Bree, and you have my location and my passwords. What else can I do? Stay home. It's really not that hard. Yeah, I know it's not, but I can't stay home 24/7. You know how I feel suffocated, especially when my mom is always finding something to argue about with me. Excuses. See, now you're proving my point. How would you feel if I went out every week with my homeboys? I mean, I won't tell you what to do, so you can if you want, but just be safe. Ah, so now you don't care if I go out. You don't ever be getting jealous about me. That's because I trust you to not do something. All right, I'm just gonna go back to sleep. Sorry, I love you. Sleep well. After all of that, you wish him a nice D&D. I hope your sleep feels like consistent sleeps.
What the fuck? That calmed down pretty quickly.
Now you don't care if I go out. You don't ever be getting jealous about me. That's because I trust you to not do something. All right, I'm just gonna go back to sleep. Sorry, I love you. Sleep well. After
that calmed down very quickly. This is probably a common occurrence. Man is making stuff up for himself to be mad at this point. Bro is creating men in his head that he can't get mad about. That's crazy. Schizo. I don't remember when was the last time I had a dream, though. I do remember the last 3 dreams. I died in all of them. I'm fine with someone calling me at 3 a.m. If I am awake, that is. Obviously, then it's fine. That's crazy. Okay, so the dude crashed out because they had a dream of his girlfriend cheating. Yeah, weird.
For all of that, you wish him a nice D&D. I hope your sleep feels like consistent sleeps in the face. A lot of these adults, I'm hoping they're not all adults, but a lot of these individuals need more marination. They need more time with photosynthesis because they're just not at the maturity level to be another pea in a pod. But I will not lie, I love making videos like this because even through all of the digital foot stomps that I have stomped, these people always give me hopes and aspirations of being plural girl one day. With that being said, if you liked the video, there's actually a button where you can confirm that you liked the video. If you feel like you just aren't...
Boys, you have a chance. Boys, you have a chance. If this is your competition, then you just need to be better than this, and you already win.
Aren't getting enough of me, make sure to follow me on Instagram. I'm just as attractive over there, believe it or not. I know, hard to believe. I can assure you, once
Why does bro make it feel like he has an OnlyFans? Do you?
you follow me over there, you will not be getting catfished. You're gonna be getting dog fished, because I'm a dog. Now that I got my YouTuber canon events out of the way, I just want
I feel assaulted.
to thank you all from the bottom of my cardiovascular system for all of the support recently. And I know that's a very general statement, but I do mean it. I can't really prove it to you, but just know that I really do appreciate it. I want to officially terminate this MP4 file with something normal, because every video it ends off pretty abnormally. I just want to close this video off normally, so you're free to leave. Just go. You're not going to see...
Alright. Bro's such a self-glazer. It's crazy how bro self-glaze himself. Anyways, I like him though. I like him though. He self-glaze a lot, but I like him though. Self-glaze is insane. Anyways, yeah. Don't be like these guys. Just don't be like these guys, and you essentially win. Like, if that's your competition, then you have a chance of getting a girl. Not gonna lie. You do.